Live stream. It's doechasinjaysin, the live streamer. Back again with another one. If you're watching this on YouTube, man, tune in, like this motherfucking video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notice, man. Nothing else to say. Let's get it. So yeah, bro. If you didn't watch the movie Him, bro, shit, then go watch that shit, man. I'm watching a reaction of this nigga's opinion on the movie Him, bro. The truth is, nigga, bro, I be seeing this truth is, nigga, bro. He be speaking facts, bro. He be talking about, like, the industry, how it's dark, deep, about, like, your favorite streamers, how they puppets, your favorite celebrities, how they puppets. Like, he be talking about all that shit, man. The truth is, man, I've been seeing this guy's channel for a minute now, man. I support it for sure, man. He be speaking that shit, man. I ain't gonna cap. So, hey, man, let's get into this video. Let's get it, bro. Reaction, bro, to the movie Him. He reveals the dark truth to be the dark price to be the GOAT. To be the GOAT. Let's get it. Jordan Peele, if you don't know, that's the same nigga that made Get Out, bro. That's the same nigga that made Us. So that nigga might be a part of that secret society. He might know some shit that we don't know, man. Like, what?
Release in a few weeks. So far, they have released 2 trailers for the
That nigga
film
was in
that
that movie
offer
I
a
just
glimpse of
watched.
what the movie is going to be about,
I know
showing
what
us
you did
this
last
isn't
time.
going
You
to
was
be
just
just
in
another
that,
football
but
movie.
I
This
just
movie
watched
is
that
going to be dark, and it seems is
And I
going
watched
to
this movie
explore
too,
some of the
but
realities of the price of fame that most are unaware of. While this is just a
sacrifice,
movie,
nigga.
don't disregard it as just fiction. Those behind this film were
nah.
clearly inspired by what's going on behind the
Let me tell y'all this. It don't matter what movie it is, or nigga, you think that shit just a movie? Hell nah, they showing you that shit for a reason, but every little thing they show you in movies, whether it's be the most playful thing, like they playing around like it's just a joke. Now they showing you that shit for a reason, bro. Every little thing, bro. Y'all might think, oh yeah, it's just whatever. They just showing. Nah, they showing you that shit for a reason, bro. Believe that. Everything, but like, in House Party, it was like a movie about LeBron James and shit. It was about like, what? There was some deep shit they threw in that movie and shit. Even though that shit was like a little old. If it's a good movie, they threw some deep. But it's like every movie, bro, that requires like Hollywood. Man, it's always deep shit in that shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro. They be going deep, bro.
Hollywood often hides the truth in plain sight, and this is what this movie is doing, offering the audience a look at the real price of being the GOAT in the NFL. This movie is full of symbolism and metaphors that in today's episode I will break down. And by the end of this video, you will see that Him isn't just a movie, but a Hollywood confession. Hey guys, I hope all is well. Welcome back to The Truth.
You can have everything in the world. You can have all the money. You can have all the fame. You can have, nigga, people could worship you. Nigga, you could be, but your soul is gone, nigga. So you're not happy. Like, the only way to find true happiness is with Jesus Christ, bro. Is with Jesus Christ. That's the only way you can find true happiness. No money, no fame. None of that shit could give you the happiness that Jesus Christ could, bro.
Is where I drop new videos exposing the truth weekly. In today's episode, we will be talking about the Him movie. But before we begin, I just wanted to let my Patreon members know I just released a new Patreon exclusive. This video is about the current cover-up of the missing 100 kids in Virginia. If you're one of my members, you won't want to miss this video. If you're not a member, what are you waiting for? Join the truth movement and help me spread the truth. For $3
Hey, hopefully them kids is found, man. Not trolling, none of that shit, man. Hopefully them kids is found, man. No shit, they got, but those are people, kids, bro. Like, they lives matter, bro. They life support, bro. That shit's fucked up, bro. Hopefully them kids is found, bro. Real shit. I don't support no missing kids, bro. In Virginia, bro, they be vampires, all type of shit. They probably vampires, bro. Hell no. I don't support no missing kids, but hopefully
not only will you be further supporting the channel, but you will also get access to over 50 exclusive Patreon videos that are not available here on YouTube. If you would like to join, you can find the link in the description and in the comment section. I want to thank you all. Now, let's get right into it.
Let's get it.
Last month, I made a video about the sinister inspiration behind 3 movies. In this video, we spoke about the sinister inspiration behind the new Fantastic Four movie, the Superman movie, and I also spoke about the new trailer for the movie Him. Him is the new movie coming from Jordan Peele's production company, Monkey Paw. Like many of his films, Him is looking like a dark, twisted film with a hidden message buried underneath. Now, at the time when I released my first video, the Him movie had only released one trailer, but it had so much imagery in the trailer that there was so much for me to talk about. Since then, they have released 2 more trailers that give us a closer look at what the movie is going to be about. Today we will be analyzing those trailers to break down exactly what this movie is trying to tell us. But before we get into those new trailers, first, let me give you a quick breakdown of what the movie is going to be about for those who haven't seen my last video. From what we can see in the trailer of this movie, Him appears to be a film about a rising football player who is in the process of being drafted by the NFL. He gets introduced to his idol, a former NFL star turned coach who was once seen as the GOAT in the league. This former player is tasked with prepping the new player for the league. While the protagonist appears to be excited that his NFL dreams are finally becoming a reality, it doesn't take long for him to notice that his dreams might actually be closer to a nightmare. While everything seems to start off normal at the beginning, the more the protagonist gets closer to living out his dreams, the more he starts to notice there might be a dark price he must pay to make it. He starts noticing that something sinister is taking place when he attends a strange practice. While at first, the practice appears like any other football practice, out of nowhere things start to take a disturbing turn when the coach starts ordering the athletes to hurt themselves purposely, with the coach instructing the violence with a sinister grin. After this, things only seem to get darker and darker, with the player realizing that if he wants to be a star, he's gonna have to be willing to sacrifice everything and do things he's not morally comfortable with. They literally flash the...
That shit is never worth it, bro. Going against your morals, bro, going against your beliefs for a piece of... Nah, hell nah. It's never worth it, bro, going against your morals for just money, bro. Ain't no money worth that shit, bro. Because your soul is gone, bro. You're not happy once your soul is gone. You're not, bro. You're empty inside. That's the most important part, bro. You see all these famous people, they got everything they want. They got, nigga, everything that they want, bro. Like, let's say, for example, the nigga Youngboy, my favorite rapper, Youngboy. But he sold his soul, though, bro. He got everything he want. He's still not happy, bro. He's still depressed because he doesn't have his soul, man. He doesn't have his soul. So what? That's the most important thing, bro, having your soul. No amount of money, no amount of nothing else come out to a nigga's soul, bro. What?
Words, greatness demands sacrifice in the first trailer, telling us that in order to become the GOAT, it requires sacrifice. The trailer clearly plays off the trope that star athletes have to sell their souls to make it to the top. They have to align themselves with the devil. There is literally a scene where we see a demon man with horns on his head approaching the protagonist before attacking him. Now I have to admit the first trailer is full of imagery that I missed the first time I covered this. For example, there's a scene that appears to be a secret society meeting performing some sort of ritual. We can see a group of men wearing masks that look like they're supposed to represent the elite who own the league. They then show the protagonist holding the devil horn mask. There is even a scene in the trailer that shows him killing off his old self in order to be reborn as the GOAT he wants to be. There's another scene where we find obvious occult imagery implying that the lead character might be forced to join some demonic cult to be able to make it to the top. In another scene, they seem to show the protagonist in the middle of a pentagram, again indicating that he is being introduced to dark rituals. While the pentagram is an obvious occult symbol, I also noticed more complex occult symbols that many people wouldn't know about. Like this symbol here they show on the top of the building. The symbol seems to be a triangle inside of a circle with a square inside of the triangle. This symbol is placed on the building and shown for a brief second in the trailer. Believe it or not, this is the most important symbol they showed, as it tells us the truth about this movie. This is a symbol in alchemy that represents the great work. In alchemy, the great work represents when a person goes from blind to enlightened, when they succeed in transcending and becoming a literal god. In the movie, they're using this symbol as a metaphor for being the GOAT in football. The great work indicates the GOAT. The symbol is literally identical because it is the same symbol. It's the symbol of the great work, showing how deeply this movie is based on the occult. They place real occult symbols in the movie. Now, just like we're being shown in the movie, in order to achieve the great work, one must go through a set of rituals. This is what the movie is openly showing us. How these upcoming athletes are groomed and introduced to the occult, forced to sell out if they want to become the GOAT. While there's a lot of players in the league, very few become superstars. This movie is showing us why, because there's a very costly price to be the superstar. This trailer showed us the new athlete getting drafted and being introduced to his idol. His idol then grooms him and shows him what he needs to do to make it big. Then the athlete does the ritual, sells his soul, and becomes the GOAT. This is what this movie is showing us. This is also what Jordan Peele and the others behind this movie let us know as well.
Jordan Peele, he gotta know some shit for this nigga right here, Jordan Peele. Finna make us Get Out, and now you making it. But this nigga gotta be a part of one of them cults. I mean, them niggas all is, but whoever a part of this movie, you promoting that dark industry, you in Hollywood, bro. You an actor, bro, actress, but you a part of that cult. You sold yourself. I don't give a fuck. What? Actresses, actors, y'all sold yourself, then. Puppet ass niggas.
In this trailer, which is called First Look, Jordan Peele tells us more about the movie and admits that the him they're referring to represents the GOAT.
So I finally got my claim for my car accident. I'm a little bummed. Really? They only offered me $5.
Jordan Peele tells us more about the movie and admits that the him they're referring to represents the GOAT.
This film is about the relationship between a student and his hero. Him means the GOAT.
The greatest of all time. Legend, man.
The one person who deserves respect among all others.
In the trailer, Jordan, Marlon, and the lead actor all say at the same time, to be the greatest, what are you willing to sacrifice?
And this film begs the question,
to be a star, what are you willing to sacrifice?
Confirming that in order to be the GOAT, to complete the great work, you have to be willing to make a great sacrifice. You must sacrifice your soul. In this trailer, Marlon out of his own mouth admits that when you find success, the devil comes with it, admitting that in order to become the GOAT, you gotta be willing to dance with the devil.
When you find success, the devil comes with it. The price for greatness.
What are you willing to sacrifice?
That nigga definitely sold himself.
At the end of the day, you gotta ask yourself, is it worth it?
Think about it,
and you all...
Like, Marlon, for when does this nigga come famous, bro? Well, he used to be in that scary movie shit back in the days. Then he started, like, that horror movie, that shit with Annabelle. It's like a trailer thing, you know? He been in a couple movies ever since then, like Netflix movies and shit. Oh, think about it, though. This nigga promotes shit like this, bro. Nah, hell, not. Even to be an actor, bro. Be a main actor in Hollywood nowadays, bro, you gotta sell yourself, bro. I'm not calling him one of the main actors, one of the main. Definitely not, you feel me? But he a black actor that made it big for and is on top, bro. They not gonna give it to a black actor, especially, you feel me? Not trying to be racist or anything, for, but the nigga most definitely sold himself, bro. Promoting this shit too, but I don't expect nobody that sold themselves for. You just a fucking puppet. I don't expect it.
Know what the devil wants when he comes for you. In this trailer, Marlon also admits that there's a price for greatness right before they show the symbol of the great work again. Marlon again reveals this in the last trailer they released for the movie as well, where he literally says he is trying to teach the protagonist that you need to make sacrifices in order to become the GOAT, confirming what I said earlier in this video.
Isaiah is trying to teach Cam, you need to make these sacrifices to be the GOAT. Price for greatness.
If you want to be the GOAT,
you have to take it from me.
Marlon Wayne's character is grooming the protagonist, introducing him to the world of the occult. In this trailer, they also show the protagonist sitting on an altar that is located on top of the alchemical symbol of the great work, again indicating this movie is deeply involved in the occult. Like I said,
I got altars at my house, bro. I'm not religious, bro. I'm not none of that shit, but I probably wouldn't consider myself a Christian. I say I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe in God. I believe because I prayed at times. I seen make the work happen. You feel me? And I just put in the work. I seen him make miracles happen. You feel me? But I don't put no label behind it. I don't call myself Christian. I know I believe in God though, and that's it, man. But what I was saying about I had altars, bro. It's an altar, bro. That's like I don't know what religious some of it is, so I'm not even gonna speak on something I don't know. But it's like the mother of death, and it's like some other female too. Like they old and ancient, but they altar stuff. I got altars in my house for any don't care. I got Ouija boards too. Like I don't support none of that though. But if you do, that don't make me better or worse than you. But we all what I don't care what you do. At the end of the day, you feel me? What?
My last video, I believe this movie is showing the world an inside look at the price of greatness in the NFL. Many people refuse to believe me when I show the evidence that the NFL is deeply connected to the occult. It takes way more than just talent to become the GOAT. This is what this movie is telling us. Just like everything else of this world, at the very top of that mountain, the devil is waiting for you to make a deal so he can offer you the world for the price of your soul. Something I found interesting is that if we look at the symbolism behind Marlon Wayne's character, especially in this shot here where he is shown wearing all his Super Bowl rings, it reminds me of the photo of Tom Brady showing off all his rings. Tom Brady is considered one of the GOATs, if not the GOAT. Just like in the movie, he admits he was involved in the occult for success. I have shown this video multiple times of Tom Brady admitting his ex-witch who did witchcraft to help him win his games.
Any special thing you carried into the game Sunday that you had tucked away somewhere?
I did. I always, I've learned a lot from my wife over the years. She's so about the power of intention, and believing things that are really going to happen. And she always makes a little altar for me at the game because she just wills it so much. And so she put together a little altar for me that I could bring with pictures of my kids. And I have these little special stones, healing stones and protection stones. And she has me wear a necklace and take these drops she makes. And I say all these mantras. And I stopped questioning her a long time ago. I did. I just shut up and listened. And at first I was like, this is kind of crazy. And then about 4 years ago, we were playing the Seahawks. And she said, you better listen to me. This is your year, but this is all the things you're going to have to do to win. I did all those things. And by God, you don't work. They're good. And then in 2015, it was about early January, and she said, you know how much I love you? And I said, yeah. She said, I just want to let you know this is not going to be your year. And of course we lost. I said, 16 looked like? And she said, 16 is going to be your year. So it was early January this year, and I said, babe, I asking, do we have a chance? He said, yeah, but you're going to have to do a lot of work, and you're really going to have to listen to me. So, man, I listened to her. And right after the game, she said, see, I did a lot of work. You do your work, I do mine. She said, you're lucky you married a witch. I'm a good witch.
In this Him movie trailer, it appears a woman is who's approaching the protagonist and telling him about the occult rituals he has to do to make it. I believe Tom Brady might have played as an influence for Marlon Wayne's character. Marlon Wayans is clearly supposed to represent Tom Brady. This movie is Hollywood telling us the truth in plain sight. How the devil comes for you if you want to be a god. Because that's what the devil truly is. Man's ambitious desire to be greater than everyone else. To be more important than all the rest. To be worshipped and for everyone to see them as a god. This is what the GOAT represents. This is what Lucifer promises. It's amazing how Hollywood reveals the truth like this so openly. They do this because they know most people are just gonna watch it like a movie, not realizing it's a confession. Those behind these movies are
like the blindsided people are just so ignorant, for they see everything just, oh yeah, that's just a movie, but that's just this, that's just that, but not able to see what the shit really is, bro. Like, I don't know, I just feel bad for those people. They just think everything is just everything, and it's not nothing more deep to it, and it's not. Like, you feel me? It's all what they promote for a reason. It's all, everything that they do is for a reason, but they're not doing this shit for no reason. You feel me? They in control all the big brands, what they put out, what they show us. And all these type of niggas that they in control of what we see, you feel me? So, you think that they just showing us anything for? Hell nah, bro. They very strategic about what they show us, bro. You can believe that. It's for a reason too, bro.
Heavily involved in the occult. It's the reason they are utilizing the occult symbols right in the open. They know what these symbols mean because they're involved in all of it. One thing that this movie does do good is show you that when the devil wants to dance, you better tell him no. I want to know if you guys are planning to watch this movie. Also, let me know if you want me to watch it and break it down when it comes out. If you guys want me to break it down, let me know in the comments. Well, that's it for this video.
I'ma watch it for sure, I ain't gonna lie. I'ma watch that video for sure. I ain't even gonna cap to y'all. And if y'all like that video though, smash this motherfucking like button. If y'all, man, subscribe to the fucking channel so you don't miss out on none of the fucking bangers. Turn on post notice, man, also. But yeah, if y'all fucking, what y'all think about that movie, Him, so far from the reaction from me? Man, I think it's dark. I think it's sinister like a motherfucker. I think they all doing that shit for a reason, but they don't show you anything on TV. They don't show you that shit just to show you, like it's just, nah, they're showing you that shit for a reason, but you could believe that. So yeah, if you think that they just showing you just to be showing you, you gotta be the most blindsided motherfuckers I know, you feel me? But yeah, man, that's it, what it is. Doe chasing motherfucking game. And I'm out, man, on this motherfucker. If you watching this bitch on YouTube, yeah, tune in, man. But if you not, man, you watching this live, I'm finna go, motherfucker, take a shit, man. So I'm finna hold my phone right here. Y'all just be here in the background and shit. I'm gonna be right back to entertain y'all boys up there. Hey, if y'all watching this on YouTube, though, hey, man, peace out, man. I'm gone, man. Hope you enjoy the next one. Yeah, man, I'm out.